He's just playing low. He's in his head. He's in his head. He's open. His head wide open. Cracked open in the face.
And welcome back to Kingdom Hearts 2. So we're back with some more new stuff here. And off screen I did beat Marluxia's fight. It took me 2 goes. Yeah, it was tough but manageable, and I did pick up some more puzzle pieces, so let's put those in. Actually, I think I've got all of them now. And there we go, Grand Ribbon is our last, must be something off of the image, because this is... Ah, okay. I was wondering why I didn't get my item for that. So we're done with all the puzzles now. We've got Awakening, we've got Heart, we've got Duality, which is a rare document, Frontier, Daylight, and Sunset. That's all the puzzle pieces that we need. So let's have a look at our list. And goddamn, we just got our trophy now. Thank God. Are we done with all the maps? Oh no, there might be one more in Radiant Garden. Okay. And speaking of Radiant Garden, let's actually head back there, because I did grind off screen my final form, and I did pick up a couple extra puzzle pieces from that area. I did pick up that one puzzle piece that was behind the gate thingy of the gliding section to get one of my last puzzle pieces, which was a pain. Now, as you can see, our gliding speed is much faster than it was, which is good, because that's something that was manageable before, but like, look how fast this thing is now, like, holy shit. Okay, let's see if I can... Okay, so I'm going to obviously want to jump. Gimped. No, I don't want to fight these guys. Let's just walk. There we go. Through to the mine shaft section. So I haven't played any further. I got the puzzle piece, but I didn't want to play any further. Just wanted to get my raw reactions and impressions and things like that. And more cutscenes. I think there's a couple more cutscenes in there later on in the Cavern of Remembrance. So Just thought, just in case there's any cutscenes. Oop. So now we don't technically have super glide type speed with our gliding, but it's pretty close. And stay in the air much longer, much faster to go through. So this jump is always the hardest. I think it's even harder than the gliding section, actually, to get over it sometimes. And like, I don't understand why. And speaking of Final Form, let's actually check our form gauges and see if we've actually just completed everything, which we should have. So let's go into our status. Valor Form 0. 0 for Wisdom, 0 for Limit, 0 for Master, and 0 for Final Form. So it has 9 gauges for each of the forms, and goddamn... Oh yeah, we got the Eternal Blossom from Marluxia's fight. So let's actually do this. AP boosts, I completely forgot I had those, and I believe one of the things that we got out from the treasure chest on the other side was an AP boost. And a Remembrance Stone, I think, so... See, now Master's good with combos. Even with the Sweet Memories Keyblade, like, it does so much damage, it's insane. There we go, lots of damage on the screen, thank you very much. I hate these steaming sections. So at least we can do aerial recovery to get past most of this stuff, which is good. Ow. Get off me, aerial knocker, like shit, dude. Alright, fine. You want me? Come and get me. Thank you, Donald. And now I have glide back, so I can use this. It's gonna feel really bad when I start from level 1 again. In my playthrough normally for Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix on PlayStation 4. Like, that's gonna suck. I'm gonna be playing from level 1 again. I'm just gonna be like, damn, I'm not gonna have glide, I'm not gonna have quick step. So yeah, it only needs one jump. But I'd like to keep the jump just in case I fuck up, because that will happen. So now we have some new areas to look for. And we got nobodies! We've been fighting Heartless so long that I completely forgot that nobodies were in this thing. No, not really. I've seen this coming a mile away, but these are basically gauntlet areas. Alright, Magnet Burst, thank you! Yeah, Magnet Burst is going to be one of our best friends in this area. Because we're going to have a lot of nobodies come through here. And Explosion is also our best friend. Damn it. And we got up to 6 drive gauges pretty quickly. I didn't even notice. Ow. That was a missed fail safe. Got him. Gotta be quick on the draw with that. Thank you. And this should be the last one. Yeah. And now we can continue on. I think it's like 3 or 4 fights in this thing, from memory. But yeah, we fight all the nobodies. Every nobody you've encountered, we fight them here, as well as like the castle that never was, and some of them in Twilight Town as well. I'm just pressing triangle. Thanks, Donald, for healing me, but I was going to do it myself. Alright, I got pretty much most of the nobodies with that. And no, I did not heal up, did not level up to level 99 while I was off screen. If anybody was wondering that. Okay. Alright, let's get most of these guys, if not all of the nobodies with this Magma Storm. Jeez, that was lucky. I nearly died. Ow, can't block, god damn it. Damn it! And there we go. I don't get why Sora has that red aura type thing when he goes into Magnastorm and Berserk mode. Maybe it's something that Syax had to worry about too, but this is the last one. Just yet. Thank you, Donald, but I healed myself as well. But yeah, dragons! Takes out most of them, but at the same time... Ow. Oh, dancers, fuck. Why do they do so much damage? I don't get it. Thank you, Donald. I didn't need to heal there, but okay. Alright, Sorcerer. So if I can get rid of this guy pretty quick, because goddamn I hate the cubes. Especially when I was playing Vanilla Kingdom Hearts 2, they sucked ass. Thank you, Dragon. Very helpful, Dragoon. Thank you very much. I believe this might be the last one. This is the last one. No. Okay. Ah. Fuck off, dancers! Like shit, dude! Still not ready. Hey, sorcerers, can you just fuck off, please? Like, what the fuck, dude? Thank you. I've probably been healed like 10 times in this sequence, like holy shit. Like just this battle alone, I've probably been healed like 10 times. Yes, it kind of gets annoying, like the gauntlet type idea, but at the same time, like, it's like one of the last areas. You could probably level up like that 2 or 3 times, depending on what. Depending on, you know, what level you are. Because this can be difficult when you're on the lower levels, like 60s, 70s. But if you're like 80s, like I am right now, and even into the 90s as well, like you're gonna do really well. Lucky I got that heal. Like, I would have had to jump this whole thing again. From the start of the room. I got good timing with that, and we got second chance. Finally. And gained an item slot. Yeah, so definitely need second chance, I will put that on straight away. What else we got in here? I always keep forgetting what we have in here because, like, I use some of these things, but not all the time. Berserk Charge we won't put on because that's doesn't have a combo finisher in it. Got all my offensive, so I'll put MP haste on. I believe there's a save point in the next room, so let's go through the door. Let's see what we have in store in here. We have water going up, like Color Bastion used to have. Where are we? We're in a library type area? We got more chests that we have to worry about. I think there's a map in here as well, which would make sense if we don't have the maps. We're at the Garden of Remembrance. Like I was saying, this is probably a map over here. No, Lost Illusion. Map over this side.
Okay.
And there we go. And we should have all the maps now in here. Yes, we do. There we go. Another trophy. Let's turn on the computer and let's see what this does. It's apparently a nobody thing. Wait. We know these emblems from somewhere. Yes, we do. We do know these emblems from somewhere. We know them because... well, let's just say this is where the data battles actually do happen. This is the area of the game that we fight these guys, and I think there's some missing. I think there's a couple missing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, there's 5 missing. Examine what it says. This device controls various data. The path is now unlocked. And we can go through here. And it goes back to the restoration site. So this actually does have a good spot for it because you can just go in the back way now. You don't have to go all the way through everything again, thank God, because that would have been really annoying. That's it. That's the Cavern of Remembrance right there. Like that's the whole lot. And we can just go through here as normal. So since I'm going to show off one of these data battles, I think we should actually go for the best, one of the best ones, or one of my favorite ones in the game that I've seen. Let's actually fight Axel again. Now, of course, we're at level, what, 86? 85. So we can fight all these guys again. All in this list. I believe if we finish the game, I think we might get the rest, but I'm not 100% sure. So before we do that, I want to actually go and save first. So that'll probably be a good idea. I'd probably save before I proceed forward. Now actually this is back a screen, so we've actually did make some pretty big progress. So let's actually save again. And yeah, I put a few hours into my last save file from between grinding. I put a couple of hours in, as you can tell from the times. Not including any pausing or anything, maybe 10 minutes of pausing and maybe eating or something. But yeah, like 2 hours and 20 minutes worth of grinding, which wasn't too bad. Wasn't the worst thing I'd done, but at the same time. And with the data battles, you can actually fight them as much as you want. You know, there's no limit on them. You can just fight them as much as you'd like, which is good. I think that's good for post game. Even though this is technically you should be doing this in post game, we're just gonna fight one now, or at least attempt to, because it's gonna be fun. And Axel, like we're gonna go with Axel because one, we did well in the fight before, and two, this will show you how the data battles work, and three, I just like this fight in general. It's one of my favorite fights in the entire game and in the entire Kingdom Hearts franchise, for that matter. So we got Axel again. We're actually fighting with Sora this time. I was going to say we should use it to become one Keyblade, but at the same time I don't want to do any forms. Alright, so off the bat, we have something new already in this whole thing. That didn't take long at all. So actually, first thing you should know about this boss fight is that it is a lot harder than the original fight against Axel as Roxas, but it's one end of the game to the other. The second thing, the flame floor lasts a lot longer, and three, it actually damages you this time, so it'll be up for quite a long time and will also damage you. So that's a little bit added challenge, and I believe the data battles in general. The organization members don't throw any loose attacks that can get punished easy. They don't taunt as much, if at all. And I think most of its more powerful attacks happen quicker, I believe. If there's anything I'm missing, I'm sorry, but and I forgot I pressed block. Too late though. God damn, I forgot how hard these were. I forgot how hard these battles were. But at the same time, I don't mind doing this in my free time as well, which is why I'm only showing off one. Because I don't want to go through all of them all at once. Like, you can do that for post-game. I'm just going to show one off because they're basically the same battles, like, as the old fights. So it's not really too much to show them again. Because they're just the same fights. Even the fights against Marluxia, Lexius, Zexion, Vexen, those characters, Larcene, they're all the same as the absent silhouettes, so there's not much there. Got the block. So he doesn't stagger as much Like, you can't really knock back the chakrams from Axel as easy as you could in the original fight. I'm getting my ass owned, but at the same time, that's one thing that's always going to happen because I'm at level 85. I'm not at level 99. Even still, even at level 99, I'm sure I'm going to get my ass kicked as well. Did I put on Second Chance? Pretty sure I did. Yes, I did. Okay. I was going to say, if I did not put that on, my god, I am so stupid. But I did put it on, thank god. Yeah, I'm not gonna just show more than necessary with that fight, because I'm just gonna get completely totaled over and over and over again. So let's go back to the save point and let's actually go to the world map. And I think the next episode of the Let's Play, I think we're going into the final battle against Xemnas. I think we do have a few things that we can do in post-game that I will like to show, and I will show later on, after the fight, because I think that the extra post-game stuff, like, we're going to be battling Sephiroth again, and I have beaten Sephiroth in Kingdom Hearts 2. It took me a while, but I eventually did beat Sephiroth in Kingdom Hearts 2. I think we're going to show off a couple of the exclusive fights in Final Mix again. Some more weird characters that we've probably seen, but haven't really dove into too much. And end off with one of the hardest fights in the Kingdom Hearts franchise. Oh man, I'm gonna get butthurt for that so bad. Like, that's gonna be a recording session in itself, I think. Yeah, just to put it bluntly, it's not gonna end well. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff we need to do. So much little time to do it in.